These are the best free things to do on the Las Vegas Strip. Number one is to see the fountains at the Bellagio. I'm sure you've heard this one before in every guide on things to do, but it's there because it's one of the best free things to do. In the afternoon, it's every 30 minutes. At nighttime, it's every 15 minutes. More shows on the weekend. The Bellagio posts the schedule on their website. Check it out because it changes seasonally, but definitely don't miss this one. My pro tip for watching the Bellagio Fountain show is check it out from different vantage spots because it looks different in different places. Watch it from the Strip, yes. You can watch it on the road that goes up to the Bellagio. You can even watch it up from the valet drive up at the top, or even the pedestrian bridge that goes between the Bellagio and the Horseshoe. You can even watch the fountain show from inside the Bellagio by the escalator if the weather outside is too miserable. Oh, and if you're really into the fountain show, there's a few restaurants in the Bellagio that have views from the restaurants of the fountain. And when you're done with the fountain show, don't leave the Bellagio. Go inside and check out the conservatory. They have this like indoor botanical garden that they change depending upon the season. One of the best decorations is around Christmas time, where it has this really neat holiday theme. So it is just right beyond the lobby, so make sure you walk in and check that out. Now, after you've seen the Bellagio Fountain, come to see the volcano erupt at the Mirage. This only erupts nightly, roughly on the hour. Check the schedules, but you'll want to see this while it's still here. The Mirage was purchased by the Seminole Native American tribe. Eventually, it'll be a Hard Rock hotel, and when they do that, the volcano is gonna go away. And so this, to me, this is the best show on the Strip. The heat from the fire is truly amazing. You can feel that heat from a long way away, and see it now, because the next time I do this video, I'm probably gonna have to say to you, I'm sorry, if you wanted to go see the Mirage Volcano, it's not here anymore, but there are still a lot of other great free things to do. Another one that's not here anymore is the Treasure Island show over there at the TI. They used to have a show with pirates. That one's not here anymore either. One of the classic free things to do on the Strip, particularly if you have kids, is to check out the Midway acts at the Circus. They're every hour on the half hour, starting a little bit after noon. They've got a whole schedule that they post inside. It is in the Midway, like on the second level of the casino. There's a whole bunch of arcade games and amusement games there, but there's pretty neat like trapeze acts and clowns, and honestly, this has been here since I was a kid. My parents would bring me to the Circus to see these Midway acts, and it's great to see that they're still here. It's not as great to see that the carpet inside the Circus is probably original from the 1980s too, but you know what? Your kids probably won't notice the carpet because they'll be oohing and aahing over the Midway acts. There's an interesting free show at Resorts World in the District. This is their shopping mall, and once an hour, there's a show. The centerpiece is this sphere right here, not the big sphere by the Venetian. This one is the sphere inside Resorts World. This thing does different shows. Sometimes it's a goldfish aquarium, other times it's different things. The shows are different, but there's also lights in the mall that are timed to coincide with that. I don't know that I would walk all the way out here to Resorts World just to see this show, but if you do find yourself here because you're eating at the food court or things like that, definitely time yourself on the hour to come over and see this one. Now, over at the Miracle Mile Shops, they have a new free show. It's in the Lost City, which is in the back by La Salsa and the V Theater. It's called the Lost City Show, every hour on the hour from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Now, if you've been to Vegas before, you might know they've had a rain show. What about that? Under renovations. Maybe by the time you watch this, it might be open again. Now, over at the Venetian in the Grand Canal Shops, they don't have like a free show, but what they do have is they have gondoliers that go up and down the mall, and they sing for free. I mean, to you if you're on the side. They're really singing to the people who are in the gondolas that paid to be in there, but you can stand on the sides of the canal and listen to their show for free. In addition to finding them inside the Grand Canal Shops, you'll also find them outside, right in front along the Strip. They sing there too. Now, for something quite the opposite of the man-made spectacles of the Bellagio fountains or the volcano, come see the Flamingos at the Flamingo Hotel. Yes, the Flamingo Hotel has real live flamingos in the wildlife habitat. Actually, I feel like more of the property is actually taken up by this wildlife habitat than it is casino. It's a pretty significant area back here. In addition to real life flamingos, they've also got ducks, they've got really big koi fish. This really is an oasis of calm away from the Strip, and it's not that far from the Strip. Though do note, you do have to get here a little bit early by Vegas standards. The animals do go to sleep after 8 p.m. If you're here early in the morning, they have wildlife presentations at 8:30 and 2 p.m. And if you're looking to get married, they've got a cute wedding chapel out here too. For some free live entertainment, check out Carnaval Court. This is between the Link and Harrah's, and they have free live music most of the time. And you know, the band playing here at 4 o'clock on New Year's Day was actually a pretty legitimate cover band. I mean, those are some pretty good tunes back there. Although I don't envy them having to play to a daytime audience, but they're pretty good. Rock you like a hurricane. And also just inside Harrah's, pretty good live entertainment at the piano bar. This is home to Big Elvis. Now over at the Wynn and the Encore, because they try to be a little bit more exclusive, their free show isn't out in front, but inside is the main show. It's the Lake of Dreams, where they have this 90-foot waterfall on the inside, and there are regular shows back there. You'll find it next to the registration desk. If you look for the cool kind of floral botanical garden area, it's just back in beyond that. And finally, something that everybody seems like they love to do because there's always really long lines for it, is take a selfie with the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. You'll find it on the Las Vegas Strip near the Mandalay Bay. Me personally though, I just find one of the many gift shops in Las Vegas and take a picture with their Welcome to Las Vegas sign. And the final free thing to do in Vegas is when you're back in your hotel room, watch some free Yellow Productions videos. I've put some of my favorites up here on the screen. If you want my entire travel tips for Vegas video, you'll find it right here, or many more great selections on the screen or in the description below. As usual, I won't say goodbye because I'll see you in one of those videos.